example. The first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is Alef, and the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet is the letter Tav. Now, remember me showing you, let's bring that chart up again, that every letter of the Hebrew alphabet has a particular symbol connected to it. This is how they teach the children in school. Now, I want to go back to the old Canaanite script, which was the earliest form of Hebrew, Paleo-Canaanite Hebrew, and show you that the Aleph has a little, it's a little kind of an angled point with a line coming through it. And then the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet was a plus sign and an X sign, and later they took on the form of what the Aramaic script is now, the little letter Tav. So let's go back to the time that Moses would have written the Torah. I love this right here. The first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is in the shape of, or the symbol, I should say, is the symbol of an ox, which was an animal, the bull animal, which was offered for the priesthood. The last shape of the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet, the 22nd letter, is the letter Tav, whose emblem is a cross. You'll get it in a minute. Because it started out with the animal sacrifices, and it concluded where? On the cross. So in other words, now this is interesting, because when Jesus said, I am the Alpha and Omega, that's Greek. Alpha is the first letter of the Greek alphabet. Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet. But if he were speaking it in Hebrew, he would say it this way, I am the Aleph and the Tav. In other words, I am the one, my Father is the one that instituted these sacrifices to Moses and the people for the forgiveness of sins, and now it ends at the cross. The 22nd letter of the Hebrew alphabet, the emblem of a plus sign or the X sign or the cross sign, and it ends there. So